So could you please tell me where you work, which counties, what cities?
Work in Contra Costa County, Alameda County, do some work in Napa, Fairfield, Vacaville.
Great. And in these counties or cities, where do you find bed bugs the most prevalent and most problematic?
Most prevalent right now are Walnut Creek, Pleasant Hill border. It's mainly in apartments. That's where we're finding them.
A lot of stuff on the Monument side in Concord?
No, this is on the fairly nice side of Walnut Creek. Oak Road,
Mm-hmm.
Coggins Drive.
So that can definitely give the misinterpretation that people are having bed bugs in like poor neighborhoods, but it's not. It's actually in nice ones as well. So it's both.
Right.
Right. I guess what procedures has your company been using to try to get rid of the bed bugs?
Well, we try to get the tenant or the resident to properly prepare for us when we come in. So we want everything away from the baseboards, pretty much everything in the center of the room, or if not completely out of the room. All clothing bagged up, dressers emptied, beds completely stripped, and put that stuff put in plastic bags, and pretty much try to get the room prepared, so we can come in and we'll be able to do the best possible job that we can.
What kind of job do you use? Chemicals? Do you use heat? Do you use steam? I know there's a lot of different procedures right now, and different companies are trying different things.
Right now we're using chemicals. I have used steam. I don't think that's as effective as the chemicals. We are now using a bed bug vacuum, where we're actually sucking the bed bugs up to actually get them out of there, instead of waiting for the chemical to work. It's a quicker process.
I guess you were talking about preparation. What has your experience been like with preparation and your clients, and how have they been cooperating or not cooperating?
Preparation is key to this, but especially in apartment complexes and stuff, we're finding, I go in there and just the tenant isn't preparing properly for us, and it takes a lot longer to get the bed bugs under control if the tenant doesn't properly prepare for us.
With poor preparation on the tenant's part, do you find people are getting bed bugs returning to them and not completely eliminating them, or is there is the issue of them not preparing significantly enough a huge problem right now?
Yes, that's a big one, and also after we come in and get the chemical in there, once that chemical dries, we need for them to thoroughly vacuum to try to get some of the eggs.
What kind of chemical do you use, if you don't mind?
Use Suspend, Nyguard, or Gentrol, and Kicker.
How do you find the chemicals have been working with places with kids, places with kids or pets, stuff like that? People who are more sensitive to high toxins.
We will not put the chemical on a bed or anything. We'll just apply it to the floor and the perimeter of the ceiling. Once that chemical dries, whoever lives in the unit is completely safe. So, if there's small kids or small pets, I ask them, they're going to have to leave before I apply the pesticide.
I guess this problem seems to be really huge in the last, I'd say, 6 months. Do you feel like it's growing right now, or it's actually getting under control?
It's growing because the bed bugs will travel from unit to unit, and without the tenant's preparation, it's hard to get them under control.
What's the landlord's reaction been like this? Have landlords been very supportive of trying to fund your company to come in and try to wipe out bed bugs in their apartments, or are they trying to stick this on their tenants? What's those kind of relationships been like?
Most of them, they want us there to try to solve the problem. Unfortunately, it's not an instant solve. It takes several applications, just depending on how well they prepared and if they do any vacuuming and stuff after we get the pesticide down. I have other landlords that are starting to charge them.
So you have a really good mix. Do you feel the landlords are trying to blame the tenants, or there is more of a collective problem as opposed to just the tenants' problem?
They depends which landlord I talk to. Some of them blame.
Okay. Well, I believe that wraps up our interviewing for today. Thank you very much. Have a good day.